Hey there, everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays 9 Kings. We are having a lot of fun in quest mode. And look at it, we're burning through. Now, we did the King of Spells last time. We did the King of Nothing the time before that, but we don't have any other kings unlocked right now. So let's just keep seeing what the King of Nothing has to offer. I think if we head down, we should be able to get the King of Greed soon. So let's see what this is. Broke as hell. He's gonna start me off like that. We sure screwed this year's projections, Your Highness. We have to survive with empty pockets. Ops. I think it's supposed to be oops, but that's okay. Little typo in there, it's fine. Can't get any gold. Progress, greed, and King of Nothing. Okay. Gold's overrated. What are we starting from year 1? We can't get gold. Start with... Wait, do the vaults still work? I would be led to believe that they can't. And that said, I start with a farm, a blacksmith, and a soldier? That's nuts. That's actually phenomenal. Let's put the soldier here and just surround him with farm and blacksmith. Yeah, they get us nothing. So, I was gonna say I could mortgage those, but that's not useful either. The most useful thing I could imagine... we do get 9 rerolls. Okay, that's good. Dispenser probably won't work. So I need the beacon. Okay, 9 years Zenith. Doubles the damage on the target plots. I could put a unit there or there, and it would be cromulent. Okay, let's upgrade the farm as soon as we can. Okay, if we can get a spot here or here, we'll have a place for the beacon. No rush on that. Thank goodness our castle's already leveled up. Mainly so I don't get any castle cards that I don't want. Converter's nice. Converter's always fun. Let's go ahead and slap down the steel coat. A little bit more defense. If I could pick any card, it would be Offering or Overhaul for either of these. We do have... one of our enemies is the King of Progress, so Overhaul is on the table. We just had to see it, so we can believe it. Ooh, Twin Shot's good. I don't want rainbow cards. I do want Overwork, though. I always want Overwork, although doubling my stats would have been good, too. Upgrade this. Okay. King of Greed. He's a greedy little lad with his greedy little mercs. And yet he got greedy little murked by a big pile of nothing. None of these are useful. I literally can't use most of the cards they can give me. Okay, put the converter up here. Actually, no, put the converter down here. Yeah. So it can take the damage boost. Behold, I've turned this defender into a rat. That's right. I've depicted myself as the Chad soldier and you as the rat defender. Come on, Overhaul. That's the ticket. Oh, I love it when a game comes together. Okay. The vault got... okay, of course it worked on the vault. It's fine, don't even worry about it. I'm not even that mad. I'm furious, but I'm not even that mad. I'll get... ooh, actually, Thief is fine. Thief is usable. There's nowhere I want to put it. I'd rather have an archer. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where I put that thing. And you know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. Is this really 3 hits per second? Are you sure about that? Alright. Fair enough. There's my other Overhaul. That's perfect. Wage war against new king. Come on, ooh, but time. Time. I'm gonna go with time. Does that mean we can make peace later? Because being able to make peace with the king of... nice. The king... not the king of nice, but the... you know what I meant. Actually, this having double damage would work for us. Being able to make peace with the king of greed would be absolutely phenomenal. In fact, it would change the trajectory of the entire run. For the better. Okay, the soldiers are doing more damage than the castle, which is good. Actually, I'll take the scout tower. Because putting that in the middle, boom, we can take advantage of the blacksmith, and the soldiers still get all of the damage and the troops. And that's a good thing, probably. And get rid of them executioners, please. I mean, we turned one into a rat. That kind of gets rid of it. In a way. I don't actually need more overhauls at this point. Take reinforce. That's fine. Hey, double damage, baby. Let's go. Love it when a plan comes together. 2 years. That's all we got to survive. And then we put this here and we give it a beacon. Wait, actually, no. They do not need a beacon. What am I talking about? They are the last group that needs a beacon. Like, what am I doing here? These guys don't need beacon. They just need more troops. This needs a beacon. These need to hit faster. Especially with the extra damage they just got. You just need to keep getting soldiers and getting damage. And probably health at some point if I can get a forest. See, it's starting to look a little spicy over here, which is making me think that I made the right move. Can I get movement speed for this? Because that's the one thing I think the rats really lack. Executioners, I guess. Twin shots would be great. No. I mean, 99 coins is actually terrible. Well, here's my last reroll. Feast is actually pretty good. Okay. Health is one of the things they need. I get the beacon down here. That's the play. Okay, we're gonna get to expand soon. I can expand here and put another troop here. And that would be good. In fact, if I could get a troop and then still get that forest card over here, that'd be great. I have to pick one of these. Orbiter's fine. Yeah, if I get an orbiter here, that'd be good. I'm kind of thinking putting an executioner right here, though. And then an orbiter over here. Or over here. And then start enchanting both of these groups. And then the orbiter gets all the enchantments as well. Seems like it would work. Right? I'm not just making that up. I mean, I might just be making that up, but, you know, it works. Ugh. Actual trash. Okay, put this here. Put the executioner here. Okay, the executioner starts getting damage very slowly. And they'll go after the lowest HP enemy, which is good. All right, that stuff will stack, at least in theory. Not really anywhere for the amplifier to do its magic, unfortunately. I was just trying to think, where would it work? We're at year 16, we're about halfway through. Not quite, but about. All right, yeah. They're still a little bit on the weak side. I don't know. Maybe I should have put the dispenser out just to see if it would have worked, you know? It would have been an interesting experiment. That said, there's still 20 of them left. Farm's not upgraded. Farm is upgraded all the way. Scout Tower's not. The Scout Tower already has a decent amount of damage, so... yeah, give it more. 116 damage, that's pretty good. If we can get that Scout Tower up... actually... it might be good enough for now. Still needs more damage, but it's good. We destroyed the King of Rainbows, or the Jack of Rainbows. I'm sorry, he's not a king. Please understand. I mean, come on, how can I not? Wait. If I can keep that Gigantify until... well, no, wait, it doesn't count as an enchantment. That wouldn't work at all. I should have thrown that as a Gigantify. Wait, we might be okay. Actually, I think we're going to be okay. Yeah. These two are starting to do a good amount of damage. Another beacon is always good. Beautiful, beautiful. More attack speed. We got 1 hit per second on the Scout Tower. Okay, Okay, remember, we lost to the rebellion, which is kind of embarrassing, but we're doing okay over here otherwise. Yeah. Regression's fine. Regression on the blacksmith seems the most cromulent. Because it's the card we're most likely to get a new one of. Yeah, just gigantify them. I gotta do it at some point. Okay, King of Progress. Just rat them all up, that's all you gotta do. That works. Very good, very good. Executioner level up would be great. Wait, I could double their stats right now. Or I can give everyone double health. Let's double their stats. Or, that's really good too, but let's do this. I want to do that because it's going to be weird. Sometimes it's all I'm thinking about. They do 4 damage now, and they have 3 hits per second. Okay, that's weird. They got a kill. They got a second kill. Alright, they're doing something. They're actually the only ones alive right now. They have 100 health. What the heck? Why do they have 100 health? Regress this. Okay, we get a chance to make peace after this, and man, I hope it's the King of Greed. Although this Nothing Rebellion is also pretty harsh. How long it's taking us to take out the Paladins? That's really harsh. You know what would actually be really good? Poison. With how quickly... Ooh. Actually, yeah, that was perfect timing. With how quickly the Executioners attack, poison would be great. Frick. I think I'd rather have Adrenaline than Overhaul. That's the main choice I was trying to choose between. Okay. So yeah, 5 damage on them. That's pretty good. It's pretty good for someone who shoots as fast as they do. I mean, they're still doing pathetic damage, but you know, it's climbing. I mean, it doesn't matter what I get, because now I just have 3 orbiters. Okay, this year we get to that upgrade. We're year 24. 9 years to go. Numbers are looking good. Numbers are looking very good. Okay, we got the numbers. Beautiful. Wild card. Okay, get the orbiters here. Now we can get some enchantments. We can do stuff with them. The orbiters stand behind the executioners. For the most part. They close in eventually. Wow, that got spicy. Down to 17 soldiers. Isn't really a good place for the hourglass. So I guess I'll get regression. You're only level 2? How the hell? How the hell were they only level 2 this whole time? No wonder we were getting our asses kicked. See, now we're talking. King of Greed just got destroyed. Let's put the dispenser up just to see if it does do anything. Like I said, I really don't think it does. But hey, we could sacrifice it or something. Anyway. There's the Rainbow Jack taken out. Temple's fine. Echo form? I could copy this tower, I guess. Can I get the temple? Give me random stats, because why not? Yeah, this thing's not going to get any more powerful. That's what I thought, but, you know, it's contributing a little bit of damage at least. Credit where credit's due. Not a lot of credit, but some where it's due. Blacksmith's upgraded all the way. Soldier is level 3 now. I don't need any of these, so Archer, I guess. Critical damage. Every poison effect is now applied twice. Archers get more shots. None of these are useful. Let's go to regress the beacon. 1 hit per second, 2.2, and 1.4. Whoa! Those orbiters do so much damage. Yeesh. Rewind. Rewind me. Temple again. We did lose an orbiter, but, you know, the second temple proc is fine. Probably. I mean, it's not a huge damage stack, but, you know, it's something. King of Nothing goes down pretty hard, which I appreciate. The wild card, we'll put that on this, which is probably the worst thing to put it on, but nah, I just want to level up my temple all the way. Should have put it on the beacon. And you know what? Y'all probably knew that too, and you didn't say anything. But I got a beacon, so, you know, it works out. Let's just say it works out, okay? All right, King of Time, yikes. Those orbiters do so much. But that's okay. There's Adrenaline, finally. Very late. King of Greed. Okay, Adrenaline here. And that means the Orbiter gets it too. Dispenser here. And Regression here. I'm not going to stack it, but, you know, we'll keep questing. Alright. Just because we're out of money doesn't mean we're out of luck, as you can see. Now, turn them all in the rats. He turned the champion into a rat. The champion became ratted. Ooh, we made it. Nice. All right, there's King Greed. But let's keep going. Let's go. Let's see what's over here. Color Foe. My lord, the Rainbow Army brings banners of every hue. Let's teach them what gray can do. Well played, although we're more greenish than gray, but all good. Fight against the Jack of Rainbows every year. This is gonna be good. Year is 655. There's the Jack of Rainbows. I didn't know they even had a card. Scapegoat? Oh, it's Ogre, all right. Give me the Scapegoat back here. Oh, I just realized that's the first. And the Scapegoat doesn't fight. Well, that was a choice. That was a choice I made, all right. Give me the Golem. Okay. Put the Golem here. All right. Now we have our own tanker. You know, this would be a really good one to fight against the elves. Because of the way they work. Because they always attack the back line. I'd get plenty of money if we did that. We started from year 1? Oh man, we're gonna be here for a while. All right. I do think patronage would be useful. If you have a troop card, double the number of units. Here and here, okay. So I definitely want units on those two spots. Give me another Golem. I want to make sure I get units in the right spot before I start slamming down slimes. Alright, it should be doable. You know, if we get like 5 Gigantifies in a row, we're fine. That's all we need. That's not too much to ask for, right? Just a bunch of Gigantifies. I was gonna say, get that jerk out of here. Here's one. Okay. Slap the Ogre down here, because that's one of these spots, right? Yeah. Okay, double Ogres would be great. And once we get the expansion, we put one here, and then the Ogre will, he'll double his damage plenty. We should be fine. Although we did just lose all 3 of the Ogres instantly there. So, that's not that great, to be honest. I'm sorry, were the Scapegoats fighting? Did I see that correctly? It was goat on goat action. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Because usually they just derp around in the back like this. It's looking a little spicy. Okay. Good. Yeah, kill our dudes. That's fine. Kill our goats. There's plenty of them for you to attack. Although they apparently have too much health. Okay, Echo Form. Echo Form's good. Sacrifice all troops. Yes. I'm actually going to do that. Supplies. Give me some cards. That's actually even better. Okay? Because now I can wild card, I can blacksmith, I can farm. Yes. Okay. Ogres are not the ones I would want to farm. Actually, maybe they are. Farm them so I can get double units when it comes time. Hold on to the blacksmith. Give me the scout tower up here. Steel coat on the ogres. And don't worry about anything else. Actually, I do like the paladin. Hold on to the paladin. We might use them later. Okay, ogres aren't getting stronger right now, but they will eventually. I think. I don't see an expansion up here, so maybe they won't. Well, what would I do if that's the case? I mean, I'll still get double ogres soon. I guess I would have to get rid of the golems. Even though they all just died. They're the only ones that lived, I should say. Let's go ahead and raise a spot. Raise this spot. Fireball. Damaging fire on the ground. Sure. See what that does for us. Maybe it'll make all the difference. Does the fire stack? Because if so, that makes it pretty strong. I mean, if it lasts the whole battle, that also makes it pretty strong, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, the numbers keep going up. That's where I want them to go. And they keep killing goats, which is good for my cash flow. All right, cool. Let's level up the ogres again. Give me offering. Okay. Offer these goats. Actually, no, offer those. Oh, this is perfect. Procreate them. Remember, we get double the amount of units. So this is actually gigantic for us. Oh, earthworks too? Use earthworks here. Put the farm down. Use earthworks again. There we go. Keep the farm here. Give them swords. Put the blacksmith here. Yeah, you put the blacksmith here, but I mean, yeah, that's what I want, is the goats that have more blacksmith. That's great. Okay. Now I think we got something. Hopefully it's good. I wasted a Gigantify on the freaking golem, but I didn't know that at the time. I didn't know it was a waste, so I think we're fine. Doesn't help that the golems look so similar to the ogres. I'm very happy I have this tower right now, because without that, I think I'd be screwed. This tower. I'm gonna swap. Oh, I mean, yeah. Go ahead and copy this again, but I'm using Gigantify first. Okay. So 39 health and 20 damage. We're getting there. Dude, the Shrek strat is all you need. Just ogres. It's literally just everything. And I love it. Really need to get rid of you guys and replace you with Paladins. But that'll happen eventually, probably. Yeah, I mean, you're giving me more gold. Alright. Good stuff. Look, if you're gonna give it to me again, I'm gonna use it again. That's just how the world works, buddy. I will have the biggest ogres this side of Nothinville. Believe you me. And I won't even be shy about it. Her crit chance is now 25%. Which is pretty good, probably. Hits per second's a little low, but, you know, it is what it is. I do like the shrine. I don't want to spend 9 gold for it. Temple is probably better. Actually, give me patronage. It's 3 levels. Oh, well, that doesn't take it past level 3. So, that was actually pointless. Well, now I know. Frick me. Alright, whatever. Guess what, though? Baby boom. Double the number of units. So, if you thought it was ogre, oh, it was barely ogre. It's ogre now. Bam! 56 ogres. More! Yeah! They're coming for you, buddy! They're coming for you, Jack! They want what you're throwing down, and they're gonna take it by force. Yes. I'm telling you, every time you give it to me, I'm gonna put it down. I want ogres going at speeds 500 million, 1,000, doing all the damage. I want them so strong that numbers are meaningless. Sure, make the fireball stronger. Alright, they do get... They seem to get everything but hits per second. They only got 5% crit chance out of that. That's a little disappointing. Ah, well. Too late for more ogres. Shrine temple. We can finally put down this temple that I was planning on putting down a while ago anyway. Okay, all good, all good. Can I use raise when there's a... I think I can use it when there's a unit on there, so I'm gonna do that. Hello there. Hey, I need stats to go up faster, so give me this. Boom. Payroll's actually not that bad. Development. 1 wild card for each empty plot you... Ooh. Yeah, actually give me that. Hey. Beautiful. Fantastic. And, wait. Actually throw down another temple. It's a whole bunch of free 10% stats. And that could be movement speed, it could be crit chance. That could be any stat. Just gonna keep slinging stuff my way. I will use Echo Form later. Well, so much for the Paladins that I wanted to put down earlier. Remember that. I guess I can get rid of that card now. There you go, I got 1.3 movement speed now. It's great. Beautiful. Hey, they got a little bit of health. Ain't that great. 80% crit chance. They're only doing 3,200 damage, though. I don't know if we're gonna make it to year 33 with that. I guess we'll have to find out. It's a joke. Could raise more land. I don't think I want to do that again. Yeah, give me the Gasha machine. Why not? Put it right there. Okay. Yep, I got a little bit more movement speed. That's good. 90% crit chance now. Excellent, excellent. Another temple. I'll do 1 reroll. I'm not feeling it. Okay. Temple here. Alright. So we get 6 groups of 10% stat increases every year. It's a good thing. Alright, I'm actually going to Echo Form first. There you go. That's a lot of 10% HP. It says random plot, so it could be doing its stat up increases to anyone. Which is interesting to think about. Actually, yeah, give me the shrine. Shrine can be useful. Gunpowder, huh? Nah. Long-termism. Okay, give me the... Oh, but I don't want a shrine there. Give me the Gigantify. They didn't get any bigger. Well, what a scam. But alright then, whatever. Do whatever. I'll live. Haste. Yes, give me haste. I wanted to be faster. There you go, now they're faster. Okay, 8.9 movement speed, that's what I wanted. Now they just need more attack speed to go with it. I need to level up the Gacha machine, so let's do that. I need to level it up, and then I need to find a way to get rid of it without destroying the plot, but I don't think I can. I think all of my options would be to raise it, which destroys the plot, of course. I do like the temple, but... See, the shrine could let me level this up, and then I could keep using it over and over again. That's the theory. Okay, get the Paladin. We do get an expansion next turn. I can use that to grab a spot in the corner, and then put the temple there. And that would work. Ta-da! Okay, give me the corner spot. Whoop, not the temple. Shrine. Okay, and there you go. And then I get more temple, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, we have a lot of cards. Haste again. I guess I gotta throw one of these away. Okay, you can still upgrade the scout tower, right? Oh, you can upgrade yourself too, which I'm pretty sure you just did. What's your movement speed? 208! Alright. Goodbye. Oh, I love it. I figured you didn't have enough movement speed. There you go. 688. Not to mention 2 hits a second. Alright, we have 3 Royal Decrees. So, double critical damage. Because actually we have a 100% crit chance. No. Yeah. And overwork. Alright. Only 2.9 hits per second, unfortunately, but that's okay. They're fine. They hit hard enough. Let's go and just raise this. We might as well. 1 wild card for each empty plot. Well, we don't have many now. I'll take gunpowder. Cool. Nothing else for the shrine to upgrade. If only I could have more hits per second on these ogres. They could, like, stomp through everything instantly. It would be glorious. But it's fine. Actually, let's go ahead and just put temples in these spots. Because I don't think you need the 5% boost anymore. It's not even that big. Comparatively. Alright. I could do the funniest thing. So. Jack of Rainbows. Beautiful, beautiful. Down again. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes. Alright, Jack of Rainbows is leading his final assault. Are you feeling bad for him? Because I am. Echo form him. 126 ogres, all with hundreds of thousands of health and damage. What's up? Hey, look, you have the King of Nothing champion. Or he did. And he died. Instantly. But we had a good time killing him. That was pretty good. Alright, we can go a little bit farther with the King of Nothing. Let's do it. Let's actually head farther. Now, let's head this way. Because we're going to probably play as the King of Greed next episode. So let's see what this is. Royal Guard. The enemy is buffer than we thought, my liege. The Royal Guard is strong. We don't know how long we can hold off. Start with Paladins with 6 stacks of steel coat. That's the only condition? Seems a little easy. They're probably starting to set an advanced year or something. Oh, yeah. Year 14. I mean, we have blacksmiths. We have farms. Castle's only level 2. Paladins are level 3. I don't know why we're that concerned. Okay. Orbiter, library. I see what you want me to do. It's pretty obvious. So give me an orbiter here. Put the library here. And then every time we are lucky enough to get an upgrade or a stack of steel coat, it'll go to the orbiter as well. King of Spells means we could have more enchantments. What would I want? Honestly, the King of Time would be the enchantment I want. I would definitely only want acceleration. What is it called? I don't know anymore. Adrenaline. It's called adrenaline. You know this, Thet. Alright. This is way too close already. Yeah, okay. I really need to get this blacksmith leveled up. We have in hand Echo Form and Wild Card. Give me Offering. I'm gonna Echo Form one of these, and then I'm gonna Wild Card it next turn. I think that's our best bet. Let's go over here so we can get another one of you, maybe. Okay. Go ahead and Echo Form this. I was hoping it would move down. We could at least get another free stack of 2 on the orbiter, but that's fine. We only have 35 troops. That's terrifying. At year 15, that's awful. Oh, I mean, it's taken a long time for them to die. I mean, they are fully leveled. And they do get more health every time they get a damage buff. So it's not like they're getting nothing out of it. And I think we're on a lower difficulty, because we're at year 15 and the enemies are still doing like 3 and 4 damage. So I have to assume that's the case. Yeah, getting Adrenaline on the Paladin and having it stacked to the Orbiter would be the dream scenario. Because the only big issue is that they are attacking way too slow. Okay. Paladin's already upgraded. Blacksmith will be phenomenal. Go ahead and boof this. Shields. Okay, yeah. Shields is great. Upgrade the blacksmith. And then upgrade the farm. Yeah, give me more troops. That's something I really feel like we're lacking is troops. Our count sucks. And the shields were a good one, though. Yeah, because they're, if nothing else, they're doing a good job protecting and getting the orbiters in the back. Problem is, though, the King of Time really has a good chance of messing us up. Easily who I'm most afraid of here. I mean, who's the other king? King of Spells? I'm not afraid of King of Spells too much. There are times to be afraid of the King of Spells, but I don't think this fight is the time to be afraid of him. That's alright. The guard continues to hold as the orbiters continue to do the tiny bits of damage that it can do. I mean, to be fair, they've kept up damage-wise. For the most part. I mean, they're still in last place, but, you know. They're over halfway. Take the blacksmith. Okay, Rainbow Army. Obviously, if I get a chance for Gigantify, I'm taking it. But, and it would be amazing on the Paladin. So we'll see if we get a chance. But, you know, it's not just Adrenaline that would be good from the King of Time. If I could do Regression and Blacksmith repeatedly, every time it gives a damage buff to the Paladins, it also buffs their health. So every repeated instance would be good for us. I was gonna say golden and good at the same time, and I almost said golden. It'll be golden for us, my lads. It'll be great. Now get out of here, you 7. You 7 jacks. And down they go. Alright. I don't want Echo Form. That's what I want. I mean, I'm a sucker for Gigantify. What can I say? 68 damage and 900 health? I mean, how can I not be a sucker for it? With performance like this, Of course it's good. You know what actually could be useful here is a spire. If you buffed it up all the way, it could do business. I think my positioning here was as good as it's going to get. Orbiters now have 3 stacks of steel coat, which is great considering they're not being targeted at all. Oh, getting past the enemy paladins is almost as much of a slog as them trying to get past us. I guess they're not doing their job if it wasn't, huh? All right, nothing rebellion. 10 through 1 0. Beautiful. Yeah, the paladins are already at max level. Let's re-roll this. Another blacksmith card. We do have regression in hand. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Of course, it had to be a warmonger. You know, I'll take the orbiters. I could upgrade them. That's actually useful. But regress this, upgrade the blacksmith. Okay, now it hits one more time, which means more health for our paladins. Like I said, I'm not worried about the King of Spells, and this is where I'm going to find out whether or not I am correct to think that way. They're doing a lot of damage. They're doing 20s of damage now, but the Paladins have 1,000. I was going to say thousands, but that was incorrect. They have 1,000 health. They have 1,000 of health. This is the words. I'm good at them. It's okay. I only talk for a living, right? Okay. That's all right though. They have less than double our units, and that's our goalpost at this point for whether or not we're doing well. Is if the enemy has less than double the amount of units we have. If they do, then we're fighting enough of them to give us victory. Finally, going to hit a decree soon. That'll make me feel better. I did talk about that. You know what? Actually, the spire could be useful right here. Because it'll get damage. Yeah. See how that works out against the King of Time. Worried about the orbiters because the orbiters hit everyone. That complete and utter piercing damage is terrifying. Except right now, where they haven't even gotten a single kill yet. It's less scary when you look at it from that angle. And the portal bros stand no chance. Wow, we didn't lose a single unit. Holy cow. That was crazy. Really? This is what you put in front of me? This is what you put in front of me, okay? That's what I want. I want the good stuff. More units. More paladin damage. More spire damage. And I promise I'll try... Wow, actually, the Nothing Rebellions do more damage to us than the King of Time did. And I promise at the end of the episode, I won't say thanks for watching Slay the Spire again. The Spire is perfectly alive. Also, I didn't realize it, but it's floating. Which is weird, because it has a base that looks like it belongs on the ground. But you can see it moving up and down, and it's clearly floating. Kind of wish I'd gotten the fire. The fireball at this point, but no, I'm happy with Overwork. Obviously, Overwork's one of the best, it's one of the best universal decrees in the game. It's such a small boost, but a welcome one. Okay, these fights take a bit. Not long enough to go into... Before I say that, let's wait for the fight to end. Not long enough to go into stalemate, but they do take a bit. Scout Tower's alright. Yeah, I'll grab it. You upgraded all the way? No? Let's upgrade you all the way first, yeah. 4.3 damage. Hot damn, am I happy I upgraded them all the way. Oh boy. Thank goodness the Paladins get like a couple hundred health per year now. Actually, the Spire getting more healing is going to be big too. Eventually, it might even be really big. Speaking of really big, there are some really big enemies on the King of Spells side. I don't like that. Okay, we have 96 is double R. So yeah, we're doing it. We got our metric. We are hitting our metric, which is to have the enemy have less than double the amount of our troops. Although that wizard is getting very large. Can someone please stop the growing wizard? Thank you. You start to concern me a little bit. Okay. Yeah, let's upgrade the spire. Make peace with a king. King of Time is probably the one that's most concerning, but I'm going to get rid of the King of Spells. Why? Because I'm a fool. But also, actually with extra healing, this might be enough. King of Time, I take that back, actually. Last time we fought the King of Time, they actually couldn't do any damage to us. That's probably not going to happen this time. Well, they couldn't get any kills. But... yes, they have over 100 damage now. Sweet. Actually, maybe no buts. Yeah, they still didn't get a single kill. Huh. Alright. Reroll this. Reroll it again. Yeah, baby, let's go. Okay. Even just 2 stacks of adrenaline would be pretty big for the orbiters. They actually have pretty good hits per second built in. But yeah, getting their speed up is going to be definitely a make or break kind of thing. I mean, you can see their damage going up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the sauce. Beautiful. No. Wildcard's fine. I can upgrade... I should upgrade the library. Go there. Okay. There we go. More chances at more stacks. That's fine. Alright, well... King of Time is actually looking worse and worse as time goes on. Yeah. They're straight up not having a great time right now. Amplifier here. Boom. Now they get to take advantage of the damage increase as well. Which is beautiful. Alright. And we did get another stack of adrenaline. Every stack of adrenaline is going to be a massive game changer. We only lost 3 paladins this time. Fantastic. Take another wild card. Apply it to the library. 3? That was all steel coat stacks. Okay. Jack of Rainbows shouldn't be a problem. We did lose 1 paladin. But so far, it's shaping up that it might... yeah, we lost 2. That's alright, it happens. Look at that. Oh! Rick, I love Gigantify. Big, beautiful paladins. Alright, let's go. Look at them wreck with their 9,000 health. Oh. And they're just gonna run the enemies over with these adrenaline stacks. So good. You know, the farm's not leveled up all the way. I don't need that many wild cards. Wait. Oh, hell yes. Catharsis. 5,975 extra damage. It's over. It's all over. Look at the freaking orbiters, man. They just stole all the damage from the paladins. They stole every point of damage. Let's regress to the library and try to upgrade it again. And now they have 4 stacks of adrenaline. And they're getting the same blacksmith upgrades. Oh. So good. You know what you know what I find interesting is I've not spent any... oh, well, damn. I didn't spend any money or any effort on upgrading the castle. This castle is, like, trashed here. But who cares? Because look at them go, man. And they're tied on damage, which I think is just lovely. Six stacks of adrenaline. I love this. You have no idea how much I love this. I love this so much. Oh, the quest mode is so fun. I will get the castle to level 3, because I guess you should at some point. Wait, no. Now I gotta rewind. Because if I rewind now, I won't get to use the castle. So, regress to the library, I guess. Yeah, more adrenaline. More steel coat. That's fine. We got 7 stacks of adrenaline. Alright. And it's over. Look at the damage on that champion of time. We didn't lose a single unit in that final fight. I love it. Oh, these quests are fun. Honestly, after taking on King 7 difficulty, this is like easy rares. So there are at least 4 King of Nothing quests left. Oh, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's... yeah, 9. Of course, there's 9. There's gonna be 9 of each. Does that mean when we get them all, we're gonna unlock the center? Yeah, look, this is all like ocean on the outside, but this is pitch black. Are we gonna get to play as the Jack of Rainbows? Or is it just gonna be a final boss here? Hold on to your butts, everybody, because I don't know. I do know that's gonna be it for this episode of Thet Plays 9 Kings, and I liked it. If you did, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more like it. Thanks again for watching this episode of 9 Kings. My name is Thet. I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes. Yo.